What's up, guys? Coach Jimmy here from Modern Athlete Strength. Today, we're going to be covering what to look for in a coach. So, first thing should be education. Does the person have a undergraduate degree in something exercise science related, sports science related, or strength and conditioning related? On top of that, maybe do they have a master's degree or a doctorate in a related field to that as well? So that's number one. First thing is education. From there, the next layer of education would be certifications. So is their certification a quality certification? The two organizations that I believe are really important are the NSCA, which is the National Strength and Conditioning Coaches Association, and then the CSCCA, which is the Collegiate Strength and Conditioning Coaches Association. In order to get a job in professional athletics, collegiate athletics, or the tactical population, you at minimum you need the CSCS or the SCC through the CSCCA organization. So the CSCS is the Certified Strength and Conditioning Specialist through the NSCA, and then the SCC, which is the Certified Strength and Conditioning Coach through the CSCCA. So those two certifications hold weight, and you can't even get a job in the field of strength and conditioning in those three areas, whether it's collegiate, professional, or tactical, without at minimum one of those two certifications or both. So the first page I have up is the NSCA. So Certified Strength and Conditioning Specialist. Again, you need an undergraduate degree to even sit for the exam, and it's a written exam, multiple choice, but it covers everything pertaining to training. So really important, especially for athletes' safety. It's really important. It covers a lot of things that pertain to that. Obviously, everything that goes into program design, whether it's strength, whether it's conditioning, flexibility, mobility, you name it, it's covered. So that's just a brief synopsis of the CSCS. Then the next one, also through the NSCA, is the TSAC, which is this next page here. So Tactical Strength and Conditioning Facilitator. So this more pertains to military, fire, and police. So this is another certification that the NSCA offers. So I would definitely look into this if you are a tactical professional. You may want to see if the person that's coaching you has this certification or the CSCS. Really important. So that's another certification there. And then the CSCCA is the Collegiate Certified Strength and Conditioning Coaches Association. So this is the page for that. And again, similar to the CSCS, but there's a little bit different formatting for the exam. There's the written portion as well as the practical portion. So you have a little bit of both there. So you have the hands-on experience, and basically you have to coach up various lifts as part of the certification. But then there's a program design aspect as well. And who assesses you on that is Master Strength and Conditioning Coaches. So Master Strength and Conditioning Coaches is basically, you can read it here, but it's one of the highest honors in the field. And it just basically recognizes professionalism, knowledge, experience, expertise, as well as longevity in the field. So in order to even get this certification, you need 12 plus years in the field of strength and conditioning. So you basically, for the exam, you're sitting down with master strength and conditioning coaches that can ask you anything about your program. They can critique you on your coaching. So just another great certification here. So to kind of sum it up is make sure the coach has their education, their certifications, whether it's through the NSCA or the CSCCA. So they're certified strength and conditioning coaches. So education is really important. The next piece is practicing what you preach. I think it's really important to apply what you learn. So you should have a passion for training yourself. You shouldn't be a strength coach that just is all book smarts but doesn't like to train. I'm not saying you have to be a world-class power lifter, but at least show like your appearance is your business card. So make sure you practice what you preach. So I think that's really important. And another thing, like one of my favorite quotes that I would tell everybody is, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care, by Teddy Roosevelt, because it's true. Like you could have the best book knowledge, all these certifications, but you have to care about the people you're working with. Whether it's your athletes in college, whether it's your teams that you're training virtually, things like that, your online training teams, you have to truly care about what you're doing and the people behind the program. Because if you don't have that trust and you're just sitting behind certifications and education, but people don't buy into you because they think you don't care, then you're not going to be an effective strength coach. And not somebody that you'd want to work with. So you want the education 100%. You want somebody that practices what they preach, not afraid to get under a bar, as well as making sure they truly care about, they're invested in the individuals. So kind of those three things are really important when looking for a coach. Education, practice what you preach, and care about your people are the three foundational pillars of when looking for a coach. So that's what I got today. Hopefully you guys got something out of this. Feel free to reach out to us at Modern Athlete Strength, and looking forward to hearing from you guys soon. Thanks, guys.